What's going on YouTube? Just wanted to do another quick video. Not that I ever do quick videos, but just give you an update on the new C-Vue Aquarium by Colbalt Aquatics. I took the time today to move that tank. It's there temporarily. I don't want to break it down yet. But I took time, put the tank on the stand. It's got a nice little foam pad underneath it. It's all cleaned up, scraped up. See, I got the seams nice and clean with the razor blade. Did a vinegar wipe, then a freshwater RODI wipe. I hooked up the new primes. I was having some weird thoughts on if this is upside down or not, but I tried to flip it the other way and it doesn't make sense with the way the cord's coming out, so this is the way I'm going to do it. I don't think it matters. On the picture that comes with the mount, it actually shows it facing the other way, but that just if I turn it the other way, the cord's going to be in the way. It's kind of weird. So this is the way I have it. Seems like it sits a little bit higher than the mount itself, like it sits above the mount, which I'm fine with. If I need to adjust the height, I'll just adjust the back. That's the way I'm going to do it. I do kind of have the cord right in the top and then swinging down, going through the hole. A little thread tie and a zip tie loosely on there. Got the Nero 5 installed. Got the ATO all ready to go. I just need to go get a bucket until I can find me a nice little reservoir. I think a 5-gallon bucket will suffice. I want to get a black bucket though, just to make it blend in. So the DJ power strip still needs to be mounted. The way the tongues are on the strip, they come straight out, so that's gonna mount it on the left side there, and then I'm going to get like a little erector set like bracket, paint it black, and just have it hang down and then mount to that. So, and then I have to label this. I do have a labeler which I labeled all the cords like you see here. So this is the left prime, this is the right prime. So I feel that comes in handy just when doing cable management, cord management, plugging stuff in. Right here you can see I labeled this one ATO. This one here is the Nero 5. So strongly recommend a labeler. It comes in handy more than you think. I use it a lot. I use it for cords, for labeling, tools, and shelves and little knickknacks. I just find myself using it constantly, so something I really enjoy. I really like it. I went ahead and cleared out all my aquarium junk and put it in the she shed, and I did put a piece of starboard on the bottom. It is not long enough, but it is a piece that I had a little shelf here where the cabinet is. There's the wood, and I had the starboard on top, so I do need to pull that out and give it a washing. Just, you know, wash it in the sink real fast, dry it off, no soap, and then throw it back in there. Now it isn't long enough, but you can see the glass is exposed here and here. I think I'm just going to center it up, and it's just going to give me peace of mind if anything were to collapse. I know it doesn't go the full length. It would look better if it went full length, but you know what, it is what it is. I have it on hand, might as well just use it. I think the only issue I'm kind of concerned about is the thing floating up. If I don't put some sealant on it down, I am not going to seal it. I'm just going to rely on the weight of the rocks to hold it down. So I think worst comes to worst, you get some critters that crawl up underneath there. I don't know, I might even just take it out and not even use it. Still up in the air. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. The new lights are clean. So everything is wired up. I got the return pumps in, all cleaned up and ready to go. I got the Colbalt Aquatics 100-watt neotherm heater in there. Pull this out of the way. Got the media baskets with the new socks in there, and then the custom mod acrylic grill for some floss on top. Also will help quiet down that overflow. Hector made those. He just threw them in for me. So one thing I did notice is on the new Nero 5 is they now have a mounting bracket for the controller. So I thought that was pretty cool. My other one does not have that. Quick look at the tank. There's the other Nero 5. It does not have that mounting bracket. Cool thing about this is I moved the Nero 5 to the back corner a couple weeks ago. It reduces flow in the top, but it allows for a semi tops down shot without turning off the flow. But everything over here is doing pretty good. I got to do a water change. Basically do a little sand bed siphon, mix it up. Everything's doing good on here. There is no lens kit on this phone right now, so apologize for that. I know I did release a video last night of me being silly. If I offended anybody in that video, I apologize. It's just, you know, I've had a lot of anxiety lately, and it was kind of fun to be funny and kind of just think about other things and be goofy and get it off my chest. Here's another look at the Orphic mounted to the max spec light over the frag tank. Look at that job, dude. So clean. Let me know if you guys want work, dude. I enjoy this stuff, man. In a minute I'm gonna be headed up to Guitar Center to go get a power strip for this one. I'm not gonna order one this time. I'm just gonna go up to the store. That way I can get this one wet. But back to the tank. So I just need to get an ATO for this. I need to get some water. I have the ATO, I'm sorry. I need to get a bucket until I can get a reservoir, something a little bit cleaner looking. I have a bucket on that one. It's a Tunzi 7-gallon bucket, but I think I might splurge a little bit and get me a nice little acrylic box for this one. Those buckets are there temporary. I did pull it out from the wall because I feel like having access to all three sides is key to doing maintenance as far as cleaning the back, especially in an all-in-one system. 360 degrees would probably be even better, but not necessarily. If I can get three sides of access, that's why it's pulled back from the wall. Plus it gives me a little spot to store my buckets so the old lady doesn't complain too much. So as far as initial fill up, I might be going with some Scripps water. You get it down at Scripps Institute. They provide it free. It's sand filtered from La Jolla. The Birch Aquarium is right there. I believe they use the same water for their tanks. It is natural seawater, but instead of using the Tropic Marine Marisalts Pro for initial fill up, I think I'm just going to go with some natural seawater for initial fill up. Like I said, it's free. Just got to go bring my 50-60 gallon jug, fill it up, come home, fill this tank up, and then all water changes after that will be done with the Tropic Marine salt or the accuracy one. I still have not decided yet. I kind of want to use that stuff up, but I don't know. We'll have to see. They both mix at 8.0 DKH and about 420 calcium. So that's it, folks. I just wanted to share with you guys. Try to keep it short and sweet. Let you know the progress. All the equipment is in. The only thing that needs to be ran is the ATO. I need to mount up the DJ power strip, label it, plug everything in, and then fill it up and get this thing rocking on the cycle. So went up fairly quickly before you guys even really knew what was going on. It's all set up and ready to go. So thanks for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't. If you want to leave a comment, please do leave a comment. Thanks again to Hector for hooking it up. Good guy. Check out his channel. He has a pretty cool YouTube channel. and I'm sure he'll be making some videos of his new 50-gallon all-in-one tank. So stay tuned. As far as the lighting, that will be off during the initial cycle, but I'm sure I'll turn it on here and there to play around with it and the settings and get it all synced up. And then I plan on going fishless for at least 2 months, but you know how that goes, so we'll see. And yeah, I'll stop rambling. So there it is, folks. It's on the new stand. It's got all the equipment ran through. Just need to plug it in and get it wet. So the guy that was supposed to come today for the lagoon tanks has not contacted me at all. He was supposed to bring some rocks, so I guess he just got busy and forgot about it. But there's a look. In the future we might have to add one more of these primes, but so far I'm liking the cleanliness and the whole murdered out look. The glare and everything is not doing this thing justice. Neither is my videography. So stay tuned for more updates on this tank, and thanks for watching, guys. Have a happy Veterans Day, and we'll leave with Godzilla checking you out. What's up? What's up?